Hi there, Internet. I'm Polar the Polar Bear, and this is my girlfriend, Melissa.
Hello.
Welcome to another episode of the Microbear Gourmet, where we are trying great value, and they're filled sandwiches, pepperoni and cheese. So it's a pizza pocket is what it is.
Basically, and the filled sandwiches, of course, is Hot Pocket.
Hot
Let's
Pocket.
be real.
Yeah.
We got these at a Walmart. The
Walmart?
Great Value is like their generic brand.
Their store brand, yeah.
And they were, we don't know the exact price, but we're going to guesstimate between $1.50 and $2.
It was $2-ish,
Yeah.
I think, or maybe $1.75.
But
Nutrition info will be in the description down below.
I think, we both like Hot Pockets. Not
do.
so much a fan of the pizza version of it.
And see, I'm more... I love the pizza, and I'm sad because they don't make them anymore. The pizza Hot Pockets that were in that little almost pastry crust, that was so good, and they don't make them anymore. That makes me sad because I really liked those. Hi, Lenny. Lenny has been periodically coming up on the table where you can see him wandering by. Hey, little buddy, we're filming. You can't have our food. It's not for Catmandu's.
Yeah, the crust is too thick.
Again?
Yeah.
Oh.
I know. This is people food.
The crust is better on this one than it was the ham and cheese. I think because there's more filling in this. He's like, I don't know if he knows that he wants it, or if he wants it, he wants to eat it in some weird way.
You want that? No? The flavor's stronger on this too, so it makes the lack of
I feel like the pepperoni is really low quality pepperoni. I think the Hot Pocket pepperoni is better quality pepperoni than the stuff in these.
I wouldn't be surprised. Nope. Cat.
Did you do anything to the video?
No, I think we're still filming. You just change the angle.
Okay. I hope it doesn't show up as that angle when we...
I swapped it back.
Okay.
That's alright.
Lenny. Little buddy. He's a real pain when he wants to eat your food.
Too much crust.
Yeah, I can agree with that. I prefer, Melissa has gotten me into the, what's the New York style pizza, where it's 90% toppings with a little tiny crispy crust at the bottom.
It's good.
Because, really, you don't buy a pizza for the crust, unless it's a stuffed crust pizza. You want, the cheese and the meat and the vegetables. So, it really is, a superior way to eat pizza, I think, to have, the thin crust.
Plus, it's nice because you can kind of fold it and eat it like a little
Yes.
pizza taco.
And if my friend Mike could hear me say that, he'd be like, I told you so, because he lives in New York, and he was always telling me, Polar, New York pizza is better, because there are more toppings.
Alright. Crumbs everywhere.
That's crummy.
I'll give my rating first. You must be enjoying it because you're eating it.
It's good. I mean, it's a pizza pocket.
Again, the remnants. You can tell I have more of an aversion to bread because the remnants of crust from her filmings is on this plate here.
She's very anti-bread.
Yeah. Alright. So yeah. I haven't given my rating. I think, honestly, I like that more than the ham and cheese one, which means I know the Great Value ham and cheese was far inferior because
you love the ham and cheese Hot Pocket.
Yeah, I love ham and cheese Hot Pockets. If I had a choice of every Hot Pocket available, the ham and cheese is what I pick every time. So this is better. I think it helps, the crust is super thick, but I think it feels less thick because the toppings were more and stronger flavored, so it didn't, But still too much crust for me. I think Hot Pockets gets that done better where the crust is never quite as thick. And even if you microwave it, it doesn't harden up like crazy.
And it's like flaky and buttery. Like Hot Pockets just does a better crust.
And their filling tastes better as well. I mean, this is actually not bad. I liked the tomato sauce. It had kind of a nice tang to it.
It's low quality pepperoni.
But it's great value, knockoff Hot Pockets. So, we weren't expecting high quality pepperoni.
Yeah, I figured it would be, inferior, but honestly, it's not terrible.
No, I think I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10 just because, again, the crust is just sort of lacking, or too much, but lacking for, what I would like it to be. And, the price is good, and it's not bad, but I'll never buy it again. Honestly, I would never even buy a Pizza Hot Pocket just because I like.
I love Pizza Hot
the
Pockets.
ham and cheese Hot Pocket. Like, I cannot stress enough. That is like, if I'm gonna indulge in something that's bad for me and it's microwave,
ham and cheese Hot Pocket is the thing. Yeah.
And so, I don't really recommend it, but I don't really not recommend it. I just think it depends on your preference. If you're like him and you like the Pizza Hot Pockets, then this is not that far off, and it would be a good value for you. So.
I give it a 6. The crust is thick and dry, which is dry is one thing in a food that I cannot abide.
Yes.
I have to put sauce on everything because I can't have anything dry.
Well, we tried that Little Caesars pizza recently. That was the
pulled pork. Yeah, we and it
it was so dry.
It was good the first night. When it was still fresh out of the oven kind of thing, but even then the pork on top was pretty dry, and after that day I tried to eat more of it, and I just it was too dry, I couldn't eat it.
Yeah.
So, and I mean it was good that first night, but
just so dry.
Dry is something I can't have dry.
I think a lot of people are like that, right? Like a lot of people aren't sitting there I want to eat a hard as rock Hot Pocket right now. And again, I think the pepperoni quality in a regular Hot Pocket is better. It's thicker pepperoni. It's more greasy and delicious. Not that isn't greasy, but it's greasy in all the wrong ways. Yeah, honestly, the nice thing about these I liked is that they weren't super greasy.
See, I like a nice greasy
I like
Hot
that they
Pocket.
were, because normally, the idea is, right, you want to eat them in your hands because it's convenient, but sometimes they get too greasy. And
it'll spurt out the bottom of it. Yeah,
so I liked that aspect. But.
Yeah, I recommend trying it, but I recommend trying it with, Frank's or mustard.
Even if you put a little, when you microwave it, you put a little,
butter
sauce, pasta sauce, and maybe a little extra cheese on it, and then just ate it with, a fork and knife. Kind of sauced it up a bit.
I think that's a little too far to go for a great value product.
I would do that.
I think that's
we always have pizza squeeze in the house.
We do. I love pizza squeeze, so I always keep some somewhere.
Spread pizza squeeze and put a little shredded cheese on top.
Drick Paskbust. I bet it means Easter drink.
I think it means take your cough medicine, children.
Take your cough medicine, children. Take your cough medicine and have your sustrame. Oh, Mommy, I hate you. So, thank you for joining us on another episode of, I was going to say, the Bear Selenius, of the Microbear Gourmet. We hope to see you all again very, very soon.
Bye.